So I get there. Hospitality was great. Everything was great. And things quickly changed.
My hair go.
I'm not leaving.
Let it go.
I'm not leaving. You gotta pay for
I
it.
got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go.
I don't care.
Let my hair go.
I don't care. Give me my phone. I'm gonna do a live. Go ahead.
Let my hair go.
I do the same thing. I'm not leaving.
Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you could remember, a few months ago, Black American women were done with the chaos happening in some African braiding salons. Random price increase, terrible customer service, and straight up fight breaking at the middle of an appointment. It got so bad that many said they were taking their money elsewhere. Even influencers had to pop up with public apology begging the community for grace. Well, fast forward, and everything Black American women warned about, has popped up again. And this time, the drama unfolded at a salon in Alabama named Mama Gifted Ends, where a simple braid appointment turned into pure madness. The client and the stylist agreed on a price through text, but the moment the sister sat on that chair, suddenly the price magically increased. The moment she refused to pay a dime more than what they agreed on, the stylist locked her down, grabbed her hair, and refused letting her leave. And that's when things went left, from arguments to threats to a full meltdown caught on camera. And yes, police got involved. Yes, someone went to jail. So let's roll a few clips and then I'll be back to give my 2 cents. But first, all credit goes to the creators of these clips featured in this video. So let's get into it.
Did y'all see that video of that lady in Birmingham, Alabama? She in the African braiding shop. She done sat down to get these braids done. They told her it was going to be $200. You know when you get there, they be trying to scam and scheme. So they tried to put a little extra 50 on top of her 200. Talking about, oh, we put this extra different kind of hair in your head, so it's going to be an upcharge or something to that effect. Of course, they having words back and forth because, no, I agreed to pay 200 and the Africans is like, no, you're going to pay 250. By the time this lady start recording the video, the Africans got her hair wrapped up in a ball like they finna start going to work on her. What is happening? Now, if you ain't never got your hair braided, basically, if you're not Black, that is so tight on your head. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not even first day. That's not even a couple of hours. That is 5 minutes from getting out the African chair. First of all, fresh braids are going to be tight. They're kind of going to hurt anyway. But when you get your hair done by the Africans, they got that African grip. Like, I don't know what else to call it other than African grip. They really be pulling your hair. They quite literally, I'm trying to make you understand, they be pulling the follicles up out of your head. So for them to have her freshly braided hair in their hands and they pulling it, oh my God. This is a reason to boycott, because that right there was crazy. Now, the restraint that lady had, maybe because she was by herself and, it'd be like 5 or 10 Africans in that shop. Or maybe she wanted to just, record and get a payday. Or maybe she just, a kind person. Maybe she, don't do confrontation. She didn't know what to do. But I guarantee you this, them Africans knew who to try. They knew exactly who to play with. Because if they would have tried that on the right one, then they was in Birmingham, Alabama. Ooh wee. If you don't know nothing about Birmingham, Alabama, let me tell you, Birmingham, Alabama is the home of First 40. I know every city, state, I swear to God, every city. Birmingham, Alabama, let me tell you, is the home of First 48. They'd have tried the right one on the right day in Birmingham. Baby, somebody would have came out that purse and really showed them. Anyway, I said all that to say, are we boycotting the Africans now? Especially y'all down there in Birmingham. What is y'all finna do? Y'all need to go down there to the African shop and get some straightening about that girl, because her head, I think they pulled some braids out of her hair too, actually. Did y'all see the video? Please get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts.
Mama Gifted Hands, you would no longer be open as of today. See, y'all was on Nurse Vaughn, right? The one that did the Black lady. Let's go ahead and put the same pressure on Mama Gifted Hand. Yeah, you know her, the one that the young lady called and they did a text. Let me say that, excuse me. Let me rewind that back and give it to you the facts. She said, hey, text message, hey, I want to get my hair some medium and boho braids. How much? She said this, that, and other. She came up with 200. She said, okay, I'll be there at 4. The young lady walked through the door. Oh, they was nice. Customer service was nice. They gave her some wine. Okay. She sat down. She started doing her hair. So when they got finished, she was like, she paid the lady $200. The lady said, oh, no. You paid me $50 more. The lady said, no, I paid you what you told me to pay you. They grabbing her hair. They tussling back and forth. 911. Yeah, pull up. So 911 reviewed the tape. Like, ma'am, stop. You can't be doing that to her like this. You said 200. She paid you 200. No, I put human hair in her hair. Oh, no. Like I said, pulled out some of her hair. And I hear a lot of people going around on social media, oh, I would have put them hands on. No, 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 no. The way you need to do that, go down there and press charges on her because it was assault. See, when you start hitting these people in their pockets and start closing their doors like y'all did LaCrystal Bond. Let's do Mama gifted hands. Mama gifted hands. Let's shut her down and don't use her no more. Let me see if y'all gonna make a big stink like y'all do that. See, y'all want to do it for a nurse. Let's see if y'all do it for a braider, an African braider. Let's see. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Record us.
Let my hair go.
I'm not leaving.
Let it go.
I'm not leaving. You gotta pay
Girl, I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go.
I don't care.
Let my hair go.
I don't care. Give me my phone. I'm gonna do a live. Go ahead.
Let my hair go.
I'll do the same to you. I'm not leaving.
She don't want you to.
She don't want to pay.
She don't want you to pay, sir.
Man, show the money. Show what I paid.
You pay, but we're gonna fix it. You not leaving.
Show what I paid.
I'm not showing nothing. You didn't pay enough. This is the money, but you're not leaving.
Hello?
Man, you sound crazy.
Yeah, come in.
Bro, let my hair go.
We cannot leave you because
Man, I'm finna sue you, bro. I'm finna sue you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you too.
I said sue.
Okay.
Now let me go.
We're gonna sue you too.
Now you wanna threaten me?
Yeah, because you hit me first.
Man,
You
let me
you're
go.
gonna leave.
No, I did, bro. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix it.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing. Let me go.
Are you not leaving? We're gonna fix this.
Bro, let me go.
You're not leaving. Femme la porte. Look at this. She pays $250. You can pay $250 for
You didn't say 250 on the
Okay, I told you just pay for the hair and leave.
The bias that we're talking about on here every day is the bias that allows that sort of treatment to enter the room. And I'm specifically talking about the anti-Black ideals that different communities possess. If you think about it, certain things don't happen to certain people because there is protection, right? But the idea that Black American women are loud and boisterous and violent and, you know, they deserve poor treatment is why this was able to transpire. She would not have put her hands on anyone else. This, of course, did not start with Black people. It started with the construct of Black women as subhuman and Black people as wild animals or katas who don't have any culture and any moral compass to do anything other than steal and destroy. All that to say, white America really did a number on us, and you can see it ricochet in, you know, different things like this. But it's really important that some of these ideals get really all of these ideals get deconstructed. As an update, it looks like the store owner is now in jail, so it's in the hands of the law now. But the bias is still there, the attitudes are still there, and so those are things that we have to deconstruct. Or at a minimum, there has to be some new rules of engagement, period.
The way me and that African would have tore that shop up, holding my hair, after you told me in the text message that it was going to be $200, I get there, you serving me wine, you being all nice to me. And then you mad and about to cut my braids out for an extra $50 that you didn't tell me. That's what they do. The African brain shops will tell you, hey, it's going to be $200. When you get there, it's actually going to be more. Y'all might as well just take $350 or $400 because the game is to get you in there. Just like when you go buy a car, they said you can get a car with $500 down. Actually, when you get there, they're going to run your credit 1,000,000 times, and it's going to be $5,000 down to drive off the lot with a car you want. So that's what they do. That's their gimmick. That's their strategy to get you in the door, to get you in the chair, to get you to sit down so you can get your hair done. Her name is Mama Gifted Hands, the lady that pulled that Black girl by the hair, was telling her, the girl was like, I'm going to sue you. She was like, and I'm going to shoot you too. Like, lady, let that lady hair go. Listen, you got $200. It's what you asked for. But that's what they do. They pushed her back in the shop, and they threatened her. The way I would have tore her up, the way I would have cut them braids out and then still tore her up and got my money back.
Hey y'all, I've been looking at these videos about this braider in Birmingham, Alabama called Mama's Gifted Hands.
where she quoted somebody like $200, and then when she got done, she wanted them to pay $50 extra. I seen the video. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff, but y'all look it up. Mama's gifted hands is terrible. She grabbing the girl's hair, trying to pull it out her head, saying that she owed her more money, and she was like, because when she used human hair, and the girl was like, I didn't ask for that. So, I mean, these Africans, they've been rude. They think it's funny. Like, I was going to them in East St. Louis and St. Louis, and they think it's funny when you tender-headed. They be combing your hair with a little bitty ass comb, raking your shit out. They don't give a fuck. They are rude. They put their feet all up on the counter, and then they talk loud around you and everything. Like, I mean, it's got to be somebody better. You got to find somebody better. Stop giving these people your money. I quit their ass a long time ago because I was like, the last time is the last time. And they just want our money and they don't care. It's like, they really like, don't really fuck with us. They just want our money. So yeah, that's just how it is. I mean, I'm sure I've met a couple nice ones, but most of all of the ones that I've dealt with have been fucked up, for real. Like, them African braiders are horrible. They do not care about us. They don't care how we feel. None of that. But like I said, I met like one, maybe two that wasn't so bad. But the rest of them, and then they talk loud all around your head and shit. Like, that shit is rude. It's rude as fuck. Find somebody else, y'all. Find some black women somewhere. And I know because, when you get a good sister, sometimes they don't always want to show up, but I don't want to say that. I don't want to put that too bad on us, but yeah, that's why they're going to do it, because they're going to get our money, and then they're going to talk shit about us while we sit there, get our fucking hair braided, and then treat us like shit, just like that girl got treated bad. And they said it was all cool in the beginning, you know, the customer service was good, but them African braiders, they're horrible. Especially, I mean, I used to be so mad. I used to get sew-ins by them, and they used straight needles. Ooh, they was fucking me up for a long time. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I was like, shit, I'm just gonna wear a wig, because I'm tired, because I'm very tender-headed. I ain't got time for shit. But yes, lift them up. Mama's Gifted Hands, Birmingham, Alabama. It's a great story. And I feel bad for that girl, because they said she pulled some of her hair out at the root. And nobody should be treated that way. We're not getting service for free. Like, when you quote a price, you need to stick with it. For real though. Just too thirsty, too greedy. They too greedy and rude for me. I had to quit them. Over with. Finish, finito. Peace.
This day and age, for God's sake, we are in 2025. Why would someone choose to risk their business over $50? For God's sake, what did she even think would happen after that video gets on the internet? That people clap her for, people praise her, or she'll get more customers for her poor customer service, for treating the clients the way she treated that client. Seriously, I guess she wasn't even thinking. She was not thinking, and I believe that's not even the first clients they are doing that to. Maybe some other clients were not posting it online, and this one posted. They were not expecting this one to post it online. Because I can't believe, like, I refuse to agree that that's the first client they're treating that way. I refuse to agree. Over $50, you risk your whole business over $50. You agreed on a particular price. She came, and now you're telling her she should pay extra $50. No, if I was she, I wouldn't pay as well. And if I've seen that lady, I would be suing her. Honestly, I don't blame Black American women for wanting to boycott African braiding salons, because who wants to be treated this way? Who wants to be treated this way? And the funny part is people like this that will spoil business for other people who don't behave the way they behave. Because I cannot agree that all African braiding salons behave this way. But because of the majority of the bad eggs, the other ones are going to pay for their crimes, pay for crimes they did not commit. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out the next video waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.